So I have a debate, chat. I have a debate which game I want to play. It's not Minecraft. I left that there because... Wait, can I just be in a no category? I don't know. But hi, Surge. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, Tink. Hi, Nordic Wolf. Thank you for the follow. What was it? Alotun? I'm gonna go with that. I don't know. You'll have to tell me how to say it. Because that's... You'll forgive me, that spelling is not obvious. Misspelled name leaderboard, let's go. Nortic. Yeah, you know what? I feel like that's a reasonable misspelling. That's, you know, that's mostly right. So I have a debate. I don't know if I want to play Xenoblade, if I want to play, is it Diablo 3? Is that the one I have? I recently, is it? Yeah, it's Diablo 3. Especially when you text to speech. Exactly, exactly. So like, yeah, I'm debating between these two right now. Or I just find another game. But hello, hi Prelude. There's been another game I've been debating about, but I don't think I want to start that one tonight. Actually, technically, there's two. But one of them I want. Uh, one of them I want potato chip around for. I actually don't remember if that's his potato bunny, potato chip, you know, whatever. Close enough. 60 stream streak, let's go. So yeah, let's debate. Xenoblade or Diablo? Now, granted, Diablo is a bit more... I don't know if intense is the right word. It's a bit stranger. I'm jumping in the middle of the story because I don't remember what's going on. Nobody knows what's happening. By nobody knows, I mean me. Because it's been forever since I played. And I was like, I think I know what I'm doing. That's my debate right now. Any input is welcome. Yeah. If the streak doesn't go over in about 5 minutes. There you go, 15 stream streak, let's go. I found 5 minutes is like the sweet spot usually. If it doesn't do it at that point, you want to refresh or like exit and re-enter. Can you tell I've been maintaining streaks here and there. Oh, I gotta make sure the ones I did today actually worked. Thank you for the follow, Jordan. You know what? We'll play Xenoblade. It's a little bit more stream friendly. Diablo is fun. But I also might be a lot of reading. There we go. Fixing the category now. There we go. And we won't be needing that. Okay. I don't know how volumes are going to be for me. Let me just turn it down a bit in the headphones. I think turn it up for y'all. I think. Oh yeah, I was gonna do an outfit change and then I didn't do that in between streams. Okay, we might do that later. I don't know how entertaining it is though to watch me cycle through armor pieces for like an hour. Okay. Remind myself what we're doing here. How many more of these do we have? Wait, which chapter am I even on? Okay, chapter 11 is the one we haven't done yet. Oh, wait, let me check those. I'm here. Require chapter 11, require chapter 11. What's... Okay, that's interesting. Wonder why material is just in my base. Just vibing. Okay, so we've got the little rich girl. Okay. That'll be fun. And that's probably only orange quest. Okay. You know what? We haven't had to deal with any pain in the butts recently. Maybe we should deal with one for a little bit. It requires level 40. We should be good on that. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da.
Get a load of this.
Alright, so who do I got? Actually, I have said nuisance right here, actually. Perfect!
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dead here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
Nice. This one here?
Yep. Easy, sweet thing. It's the perfect job for you. I'll let Yolanda explain the rules.
So I get to kick your
Basically,
butts.
you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
Wow.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Do I get a cut?
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh?
I get a cut,
And
right?
best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
Enough chatter. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you need to draw a card. That determines your target. Careful, pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo.
Scripted? Ooh, do I go? I have no idea what these could be. I think we'll be fine. As long as I'm the only one using a cheap weapon and let the others do the hard work. Oh, no, I'll carry it. It's fine. My suspicion is there are actually different. These are all different. They're not just. It's not completely scripted.
The Joker. Ugh.
Okay.
You're today's big winner, friend. Your target is the worst of the worst.
Of course it is.
We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals. That is some bad luck right there.
Which
I'm sure all
creature?
3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Dirty dog? You're one to talk. Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
Psh.
Oh, so you're betting on a win then? Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win. And I'm going too. 9th time's the charm, right?
There's a
Seriously?
wild
That's
hitmonchan.
not like you. Like, at all.
If anyone wants to catch
I'm
it.
just making money. Same as usual. But this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, murderess. I mean it. If you need to concede, come talk to me. Until then, good luck.
You do not sound like you mean that. Now let's go.
I mean, I know which one of y'all is worse, but really, come on now. I get a cut, right? Beat a disaster vengeant with a scrap duo in Primordia. Did you give me one of those? Because what if I don't have one? And what is a scrap duo anyway? Where's recently acquired? Go. Oh, well, I can't use that. Well, Murder is able to use it. That might be what I have to do here. Oh yeah, she is perfect. Arguably, possibly cheating, but not really. If we're playing strictly by the rules of the game, maybe. But I'm not, so it's fine. This is a video game. Rules bend. And this is not a lore-accurate run by any means. Though that would be an interesting thing to attempt. Oh, one of these things! Alright, well.
We can handle this.
Let's prepare them as a little warm-up. Arcing horn.
You don't see this every day.
Open fire.
It should be okay.
Yeah?
Side
wanna
one.
see
Shield
this
wall.
Did that work? Then
Close
back
quarters.
it up.
Am I the only one who has skill?
First down.
I might be the only one who has skill. I'll have to bust it out if we need it.
Weaken them and lay on the hurt.
Arcing horn.
You don't see this every day.
Wild smash.
Okay. We're doing okay so far.
Suck. Nailed it. Now
You don't have
weaken
to
it.
ask me twice. Atomic side.
Hang the med.
That's not a problem.
Shrapnel.
Nice hit.
Close
Let's see
quarters.
another one.
Works for
Now
me.
weaken it.
Eagle eye.
Excellent.
Damaged. When targeted boosts damage. Okay.
My mind is clear.
Atomic
Did
hit.
that work?
First
Then
down.
move in and strike.
Close quarters.
Send your ass.
Doesn't make sense in this case to use overdrive, I don't
Arcing horn.
think.
I stack up the head.
My mind is clear.
For the kill.
This
Many
right.
things.
This attack is gonna sit.
Fire. Iron blast started.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Nailed it.
Now weaken. You don't see this every day.
Arcing horn. Shoot
Oh,
now.
no one caught it.
Rising blade.
Overwhelm. Sidewind.
Nailed it.
Now weaken. You don't see this every day.
Yes. Attack at range.
Incendiary! Yeah? You'll want to see this one.
Overwhelm.
Nice hit. Let's see
Apollo
another one.
smash. Atomic
Side
hit.
splash.
Alright.
Side splash.
Ooh, Blossom Dance is so cool.
Wild. Yes.
Rising
Now eat
blade.
lead and stay down.
I'll blast them wide.
Side shoot now while they're repaired.
Side
Superior
splash.
decoy round. Eagle eye. Iron trap prison.
Incendiary!
Alright, which one of y'all
Shield
did that?
wall. Finish what I started.
Both did. That kind of makes sense,
Arcing
actually.
horn. Atomic hit.
I kind of want to break the claw before we kill it.
Splash.
That would be nice.
Wild smash.
Incendiary!
I don't know that I will,
Now topple them with some gunfire.
because those bars are
Who wants to take
going
a
down at
nasty
slightly different
spill?
rates.
Sidewind.
Blossom dance!
Fire. Finish what I started.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Side splash!
Oh well.
Blade!
Let's buff up.
Overwhelm.
So, murderess, would you characterize that move of mine as beautiful?
It wasn't bad, but your attitude could use a serious makeover.
One of the few things I agree with you on, Murderous. His attitude does need some help. So does yours, so I don't think you can talk. Where's the scrap? Ah, here we go. Ah, that makes sense why I couldn't find it. It's a small one. Yay, 20 experience. Whoa. Not what I wanted. Battle points are useful though. You know what I would love? More drills. That's not what they're called. Not beacons. It's called a probe. Probe, right. So what? I want money, right?
Damn, he did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine. Here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go. Now you're talking. Let's kick back a few rounds to finish off the day.
I
If you
don't
think
need the
I'm
money.
buying, you better start making other plans.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with the huge reward?
Ooh, you are speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor is our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it two.
See, this is why we don't like her. Okay, power reading. Let's give you back something that'll actually stab things. Do I seriously need to buy her a new weapon? Is that where I'm... Is that where we're at right now? Possibly. Do I have the money to do that? I have 7 million credits. I think we're good. I think I might just have enough money to buy her swords. Now the question is, do I want to?
Well,
Funny you think he's a perfect match for your team. She'd be ruthless when the rest of you are being nice. True, but she also is just as willing to stick that knife in my back as she has proven multiple times. She literally, first time you meet her, she tries to kill you. Twice.
All right, Eleonora. Make with the details on this Xeno bounty.
not sure how interested you'll be, Murderous. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancord.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire robot security crew.
Oh yeah, that crazy.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture him.
But it's so much faster to kill him.
The other Orpheans are still hoping to reach an agreement with him. We have to respect their wishes.
This is why friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, Murderous. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
Ugh. Fine.
Also, and this is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Lancord now?
We don't know.
You don't expect us to track him from scratch, do you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering 400,000 credits?
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
Woo!
Twist my arm already. This clown's gotta be in some ganglion stronghold, right? We'll just start picking through him. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements.
Alright.
Once we know where he's been,
Which one am I sneaking into?
we should
Again.
figure out where he's at.
I've snuck into all
Your
of them.
eyes are sparkling. This one will be tough, but I have faith. Just be careful.
Only one of them is deadly. Okay, that's not true exactly. Maybe two of them, but still. Seen a number of stories where a first meeting is violence followed by a major love fest. Yes, that's true. In fact, I was reading one yesterday. It was actually very interesting. But I think it's a difference. There's a difference between violence happening in the first meeting versus a complete misalignment of morals. And like no personality vibing to like overcome that. As you can tell, Huntress's eyes are sparkling. She's wearing a fishbowl. Yeah, that's true.
Hey.
Canonically, she's not supposed to be. I just put that mask on her because I thought it worked out with the outfit I gave her. It's like, if she's gonna go around with the name Murderous, she should at least look like one. Right? Do. And if HB is gonna act like, I don't even know what to call him. My brain is... If he's gonna act like a show-off, he's gonna wear a show-off outfit, obviously. And then Bose is just Bose. He's just in armor, because he's practical like that. Most of my characters I put things on so that you can see their faces still. But with Murderous, I decided not to bother. I was like, actually, I don't want to see your face. He looks like he's trying to be a 00 agent. Exactly! He's insufferable, so I figured his outfit should be insufferable. Okay, so... That's the research data. Where is the first... Oh, okay. But he's over there? That's interesting. How does research data end up on this? Huh. Throw it for a hike? Yeah, well, HB thinks he's going to be the next commander-in-chief of the human forces. So, you know. He's not. They're way more qualified. Heck, I put Fog in charge before I put him in charge. But, you know. Oh, wait. This is the... Alright, is it really worth the extra 2... Is it really worth the extra 200,000 credits that I'm definitely just not gonna get? Alright. Can I make that gap? Ooh, I can. Barely not. Okay. Well, nothing's attacked me yet. Just gotta find the door. Camera's gonna be a little janky here for a second. His research data isn't here. But his location is... Perfect. Well, that's annoying that his research data isn't there. Why is there still a... Well, it isn't in that console. That doesn't mean it isn't around here somewhere. Okay. Go back up the stairs, maybe? One of these? No. Interesting. Probably am looking for another console, right? I don't need to... Well, if I take this guy on... Would that be a problem? Because I can handle one level 50 dude easily enough, but I cannot... This is one of the bases that is actually difficult to stay stealth in. Simply because once certain things start attacking you, everything starts attacking you. Like, everyone. Is there another console here? I didn't see one? I wonder if it's just... I need to check the other two spots, maybe. Alright, well, in that case, I can satisfy my curiosity. If I attack this dude, does other things start attacking? That's my question. And that guy over there does not count.
Decoy round. Finish what I start. Comic.
Backsplash! You'll want to see
Iron
this
prison. Overwhelmed.
Now we can. You don't see this every day.
What? Shoot now while they're impaired.
Side slash! I'll blast them wide open.
Arcing horn.
Hey, some level ups are great, really. Okay, he did give me a file, but I don't think that was the file I was looking for. Okay, yeah, you know, in the middle of enemy base, I'm just gonna look at my skills. Give me a second. Nobody interrupt me. TP. I don't think that'll be useful in this case. So are you good on... Okay, everything's maxed for you. Everything's maxed for you, okay. Perfect. There, you are maxed at everything. Need blitz. Yeah, you're not. Wait, that was me. You're the other person I wanted to check. Okay. So who got a new skill? You did. Ends topple effect by 1 second. That actually kinda sounds useful. More useful than boosting a melee attack, if I'm being realistic here. Except I'm gonna probably do that one instead. I'm gonna wait. Because grants a 15% chance of receiving 50 TP when taking damage means that, like, by being hit, he's gonna get boosted. And honestly, topple resistance being lowered will be more useful than topple, like, extended time, I think. And of course, I'm gonna use that one. I'll have to decide what my other one's gonna be. Or her, but that's okay. Okay. Where am I sneaking around next? That's the question. This base, apparently. What are the other ones? Well, nowadays this one's not that bad for me. I'm at the level where it's okay. That one, I was just saying, there's a couple spots that if I try to sneak in, it's an instant kill. This one's like a level 80, or not even a level 80, level like 60 turret thing notices me. It's a problem. Because then it tells all the other turrets, and then I'm dead. Over here. Uh-huh. Hi, friends. Ooh. Hello, friends.
Let's just pair them as a little warm-up. I like it a lot. Sidewind. Shield wall.
Don't do anything stupid, everyone. The fact that those two back there have not yet gotten accurate is actually kind of crazy. We're gonna prevent them entering this battle as long as I can.
You don't have to ask me twice. Side shoot now while they're up there. Shrapnel.
I've been
Let's
stabbed.
marching through. I'm already poison.
I'll blast him wide open. Backslash.
At least we got him close to half, if not lower than half, before the party got bigger. They're not. These two shouldn't be much of a problem at all.
I'm taking a shot.
Right?
You'll want to see this gravity bar. Did that work? Then move it and stretch. Take that.
Attack at range.
Shield wall.
Okay. They're not doing terrible at keeping themselves alive.
Superior dive.
Not great either.
Did that work? Take move it and stretch. Rising right.
Though I have been getting shielded.
Fit for the kill.
Oh.
Superior decoy round.
Okay. What the heck did you aggro that for?
I started.
Iron prison.
How did you aggro that thing? Really? I'm confused.
Rising flare. Incendiary edge. Did that work? Then move it and stretch.
Lightning horn and healing here.
It's like not close enough for me to do anything. This is funny.
What I started.
Furious flash.
Yes. Attack at range.
I owe you one. I like it. I like it a lot. Shield wall.
Where are they even attacking this from?
Down with that fight. Shoot that freak dead. Decoy round.
Pull it this way. Come on.
Sidewind.
There you go.
Pile on the bumps so we
Ready
can
to
take
go.
down this giant. Thanks.
Wake up. I'll turn this little situation around.
Let's do it. Cripple him first. You don't see this
Good
every
aggro.
Your guard's down. Attack at range.
Come on. You know you want to come at me. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Open fire.
That's a good murder
wanna see
flying
it.
robot.
Now we can. Stellar Ray! You don't see this every day.
I'm already getting fired up.
Then move in and strike.
First down. Yes. Shield wall.
Good on ya. Decoy round.
Okay. That was entertaining, but the research data isn't here. Yeah, okay. We already know where his, where he is. It's fine. I guess we're gonna check that location. Is that it? Okay. Now, Lakeview Stronghold. Is the Dragon Tail Tree the easiest way to get there? I feel like going here will be easier. Let's be realistic, I'm flying there. I'm not doing anything silly. We're just gonna... Especially if it's the one I think of. I think the ground path is difficult. Yeah, just a bit.
Must you be so belligerent?
Yeah, good thing this wasn't a stealth mission.
Decoy round. First at top of the iron prison.
Rising blade!
Arcing horn.
Side splash!
Side
We
one.
just aggro the entire base somehow.
Astral burst! I see another one. Lots of damn! Did that work? Then move in and
Close
strike.
quarters.
Arcing horn.
For me. Wild smack.
Incendiary lightning cloak!
Superior decoy round. I'm taking a shot from above.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where the rest of these enemies are.
Now, weaken them and lay on the hurt.
Let's y'all pathfind to them.
Right.
Eh? Oh, I can't interact with it until we're out of combat.
Heal me already.
Iron prison.
Stellar ray!
Oh, this one's just in front of me, so I guess not.
Blasted from range.
I'm on fire now. Nice flash. Let's
Close
see
quarters.
another.
Supposed to hurt the guardian. Attack it,
Lightning
please.
cloak!
Good thing is they should also be pathfinding to us.
Supposed to hurt.
Die. Superior decoy round.
Keep firing from above. Take
Getting
control of
fired
this
up.
battle.
And my friends can shoot
Eagle
the
eye.
boss.
Wild smash.
Side one.
Fighting!
Trap them.
Shield wall.
Did that work?
Arcing horn.
Move in and strike.
For me.
Magnum
Superior decoy round.
Lightning cloak!
Wild smash.
Off the guard down.
Iron
Attack it,
prison.
please.
I'll blast it wide open.
Arcing horn.
Move in and strike.
Wild down.
Rising.
Side
Takedown
splash!
shot.
Round
First, yes.
Rising
Attack it,
blade!
please. Side one.
Blossom dance!
I love the pink blossom effect that Blossom Dance has. It's so
Stellar
nice.
ray!
Close
Off
quarters.
the guard down.
For me.
Attack it, please.
I'll blast it wide Lightning cloak!
Decoy round.
Also, how come Murderous has so low health?
Superior wild down.
Oh, that's not her max health. I was gonna say. Her max health is 1,000 and my max health is 10,000. Something's wrong here with the level scaling. find the research data?
Well, this is Landcord's data. That's one objective down. Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
You have to head out and pick up your partner from martial arts. Thank you, Art, for chatting and lurking and stuff. Drive safe. Okay. Now we gotta go catch the nuisance. I think I want to use this teleport location because I think the other one's in the sky, which could be useful under certain circumstances. Nah, I'm not gonna need my skill. I feel like those are famous last words, but it's okay. A wild Azurill has appeared if anyone wants to catch it. There's certainly no deadly flowers among those, right? We're totally safe. Alright, we're here to negotiate.
I take it you're Landcord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans. Because I was different. Their Ova urged them to betray the Ganglion. Mine did not. Instead, it judged those traitors' deaths to be my highest priority.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight. Common knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Talking too much.
Shocked amazement? Or we need them alive? I mean, a gentle reminder won't hurt anything, and I'm not really amazed.
I know. Killing him kills my bounty. But injuring him still gets me paid.
You uncivilized animal.
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon.
Oh, that explains the attitude.
It was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized. Right then. Time to haul the roach doctor here back to New LA. We've got 600 large waiting for us.
She should have been the knee? Like, how do you fall over like that from the second shot? Is this video game logic again? I think this is video game logic again. Obviously, when you get shot the second time, you fall over, right? Right aware? Clearly. Maybe it was a stun gun. Didn't sound like a stun gun, but you know.
Hey.
Talk to one or at the Blade Conquest. But she's got to spawn in first. Goodness.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Landcord should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, Murderous? Oh yes, I know what that's like. I often find myself falling asleep whenever the Director General gives one of his speeches.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through.
And I get 32,000 out of the 600,000. Let's go.
You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, Murderess.
Yeah. And it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream. So of course I'm happy. What? I haven't told you yet? I think I mentioned it to Landcord, but I was born a little rich girl. The only daughter and sole heir to the Effinger family fortune. Until an incident that you ain't gonna ask about forced me to live as an orphan in the slums. Talk about culture shock. But I didn't give up. I decided I'd earn my own fortune and rebuild the Effinger name myself. So yeah, that's kind of my dream.
Goodness.
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful, if a little strange. Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, Murderess.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission. This dream ain't gonna realize itself.
Dual sword art that I'm never going to use. Let's go. Okay. Well. She's interesting, I'll give you that. But tragic backstory does not equal justification.
Listen.
What I know.
Surviving on this planet as an orphan is difficult. All the more so for an individual who lacks any particular technological expertise. Okay? Which brings me to a question. Have you ever seen the prone control wild beasts? Yes. Yeah, I think so. Then I'm glad to have found an expert. I didn't say I was an expert, I said I saw it. Please describe to me what you saw. Yes, I see. That all confirms my own research. Conforms to my own research. Interesting. Phrase. This may actually work. I succeeded in synthesizing a copy of the incense they use when taking command of beasts, you see. Oh, have you now? Though I sadly cannot rival their powerful physiques, mastering their beast taming techniques should improve my survivability considerably. Perhaps. I plan to begin trials shortly. Might I ask your help? Yeah, sure. Why the heck not? Thank you. These experiments will be dangerous, quite possibly lethal should something go wrong, and I do not have the nerve to perform them alone. Let's head to the Shadow Beach where I will use this incense to tame a Grand Lophid. Can I suggest we start with something small? Maybe we test it on a bat or something. You know, we start making sure it works. Maybe? Oh, Murderess has a heart-to-heart that we could do. Maybe in a little bit. Well, we're back. Back on the beach. Let's go. No fall damage for the win. I know why they did no fall damage in this game though, because if they didn't, the verticality would be killer. And make parkour a really painful thing to try. Oh, look, there's a grand loafed now. I will attempt to tame it. If the incense yields no effect, please intercede immediately. Will you do this? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. I suppose a beast of that size is no threat to one of your ability. Yep, nope, that's good. We're good. If I am honest, I envy you. You possess the strength to defend yourself without resorting to risky tactics such as I must. I begin with test now. Heh. Despite the dire circumstances, my ova is exhilarated. Sweet, you're excited. I succeeded in making a beast like that my servant. Would fill me with quite a sense of accomplishment. Almost as if I showed it up somehow. I guess technically that's how that works. I will master it. I refuse to be underestimated by a beast like that again. Ah, there it is. There it is. Source of everybody's... source of his problems. Previous experience. It's working. Could be closer now. Nice and slow. I think it just wants to eat you, though, my friend. Yeah. I kind of guessed that was going to happen.
That probably counts as large.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
This attack
Shield ball. And then you're dead. Wild smash.
Gravity. Nailed it. Now weaken it. You don't see this every day.
Blossom dance again? Blossom dance again.
Eagle eye.
See how I stack up the hits? Move in for the kill.
Rising flame. Stellar ray.
Different things.
Oh, the guard's down. Attack at range.
I'll blast it wide open.
First down.
I owe you one.
First down.
Yawning despite the fact that I've had extra caffeine today.
Right.
Wide open.
And it's only 8 o'clock.
Did that work? Then
Grab
move
it.
it.
Decoy round. See how I stack up the hits? Move in for the kill.
Take this.
Though I don't think it was that much extra caffeine.
You don't see this every day.
What? I'm on a roll. Open
I'd have to
fire.
look up
Rising flame.
how much exactly.
Shield wall.
Side one.
See how I stack up the hits?
Goodness.
Move in for the kill.
Stellar
Period
ray.
dive.
Rising flame.
Atomic hit. Shoot now while they're impaired.
Lightning cloak.
I don't know why it's at such a distance right now. Also, HB is just like making it target him without really having the
Attack at range.
health to do that.
You'll want to see this.
Up against the wall here. Give me a buff.
Side one.
Hang on. Let's make it look at me for a little bit.
Never take beatings like this.
Fire. Finish what I started.
Lightning
Atomic
cloak.
hit. Wild
Eagle
smash.
eye.
Rising flame. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Shield ball.
Good on ya.
Side one.
Takedown shot.
Incendiary edge.
Shrapnel.
Stellar ray.
See how I stack up the hits? Move in for the kill.
Larger creatures a little difficult, even with a 20 level difficulty difference. But
Shoot down while they're impaired.
Arcing horn.
Takedown shot.
Flow wide open. Damn it. Somebody heal me already.
See how I stack up
Side
the hits?
winder.
Move in for the kill.
I thought that's what I was doing.
Blossom dance.
Arcing horn. Eagle eye. Shrapnel. The guard's down.
Atomic
Their size worked against
There we go. So did we rescue any longer, and I would have been dissolved in a rising digestive juices. So we rescued him! Yay! It seems that this trial is a failure. And yet I was quite thorough in my research. Did my instance differ from a traditional prone recipe or something? Suppose there's nothing left but that. No amount of secondhand data will equal a first-hand account. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't just ask them. You all live you all hang out on the same ship. Like, you guys could have just asked. The thing is, you don't know how they're going to react, and you also don't know if they're going to give you the data. They are so huge, and they serve as ganglion foot soldiers, which makes them professionally violent. Yes. Feel more trepidation about speaking to one of them than I did approaching the beast. Which is weird, because it was a giant... Oh, what's the name of... It's a giant anglerfish. With wings. Fins... I don't know. A giant anglerfish. Suppose that must be true, else they could not have successfully cohabitate with you humans. There's a wild capsicid in the chat, and I told him that they're friendly. At least the ones in the city are. I made my decisions. I will return to the man on ship and speak with the prone. There you go. Until now, fear of contact with hostile races who lack ova has led me to keep my distance. But I cannot afford to be timid any longer. I will take command of that beast. I must. Right. I still would have said start with something smaller. Start with something more realistic. You know? Not something that sees you as dinner. Which may inevitably be the trick we find out here in a second. It might be like, yeah, so... Oh, hello.
Your report?
Are you... Ah, you are back. I have finished gathering information. I must admit, I never thought the prone and other races would be so kind and approachable. Aw. Truly a fine bunch, yourself included. I did encounter some cultural differences, but they were well within tolerances. You there, you saved Bin Barak's life? That Orphean is mad. Prone would never attempt such a risky taming. I knew it! But it should be possible as long as I produce the incense just as you taught me, Celia. The prone recipe calls for an Amindrizian tomato, 3 jagged mortars, and 2 units of meditation powder. And a partridge and a pear tree? I hate to ask this, but can you procure them for me? I would like to remain here to review the taming procedure a few more times. I already have them, friend. Preparations are complete here, Zyda. And what about you? Have you secured the ingredients for the incense? Cool. Thank you. Does this look right, Celia? Yes, you can make servant of anything with that. Even a Belgazus or Validilio will bend knee. And I am off to the shore. Thank you for your generous help. Tell us if you have trouble. Everyone here is lazy bum, too busy sitting to work or fight. We must help where we can, otherwise old ones will smite us all, haha. Strange, she does not possess an ova, yet I feel sharing great warmth in her words. How is that possible? I see. I've always been mystified by that aspect of interpersonal relationships of other races. Oh, and I said that intention is, important in this situation. But lately I've come to place my trust in bonds made apart from the ova as well. Perfect! I will meet you on the Shadow Beach once more, Zyda. After all her help, I owe to Celia to succeed this time. Back to the beach! Back to the beach we go. Okay. Funny is when you're not doing this quest, none of those creatures are around here. I think they're a little further down. A little further north, I think? We're on the other side of New LA, usually. We are fortunate that another Grand Lofit is here. Yep, we seem to have caught it off guard. This is our chance. Yeah, he's got this. Hearing those words from someone such as you fills my heart with courage. Oh, fills me with courage. This time I am armed with Celia's special incense. I will not fail to make the beast mine. Right. Yeah, no, you got this. You got this. I don't know what you're gonna do with this, but you got this. My ship bringing to its own means I take hold of the beast spirit. Just as Celia said, this creature is now my servant. Slowly, easy come to me. Bro got eaten again. I wish I could say I didn't see that coming. But that'd be a lie. I did see this coming.
Shield ball.
You'll want to see this
Superior decoy round. Atomic kick. Shrapnel. Eagle eye. Now for a fight.
Follow me!
Takedown shot. Off the guard down. Attack at range.
Side slash! Incendiary edge! Gravity lunge!
See how I stack up the heads? Move in for the kill.
This attack is through the six. Now, break
Wild
them.
smash. You don't have to ask me twice. Arcing horn. Sidewinder.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay.
Let's bump up. Superior dive. Shrapnel. Thanks. See how I stack up the heads? Move in for the kill. Eagle eye.
Thanks.
The angle on this thing is not exactly.
Up against the wall here. Give me a bucket.
Oh, it's easy to pick a good camera angle here.
First down. Shoot down while they're in pair.
Oh, I can't do that right now. Okay.
I'll blast them wide open.
Fine.
Somebody heal me already. Thirsty edge.
Off the guard down. Attack at range.
Lightning cloak.
I owe you one. Shrapnel. Atomic. Before all goes dark.
I need to be a little more careful.
Rising. I'm still in this. Concentrate your healing.
Eagle eye.
Thanks.
Overwhelmed.
There we go.
Buff up and let's put them in a corner.
Rising. Astral protection. Magnum edge.
Fire! Finish what I started.
Lightning cloak. Yeah. You'll want to see this. Nice hit. Let's see another one. Rising.
Sidewinder.
Nailed it. Now weaken it. You don't see this every day.
Buff up and let's put them in a corner.
Pointing like over there somewhere, and it's totally hitting creature.
Did that work? Then move in and
That's one of the problems with the flying creatures is like the targeting is a little bit off
Let's stack
sometimes.
things in our favor with an aura.
I mean, I could stack things in our favor with an aura, or I could just leave it.
First
Because
down.
we're not going to need an aura, I don't think.
rising. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Arcing horn.
There you go. Is that Embark? What happened? Were you eaten again? I had a bad feeling in gut. Seems I was right. Hey, Embark, open your eyes. There's no place to die. Probably don't need to panic, I don't think. It looks like you were just very, very surprised it ended up fading. Tico, not by that. Nobrata always makes stuff up. But look, friend is waking up. Good. Have we learned our lessons? Hello, everyone. What happened? You got gobbled up again! Friend really needs to give up on Crazy Scream already. But I need your strength to survive on Mira. Yes, but I don't think that creature is your solution to this problem. You have friends to help. If someone threatens you, I will beat them. If you need answers, Nabrata will give them. And Tico can lend money? Why does Tico sound like an afterthought? Though perhaps a small loan is not out of the question. I do not know what to say. Play the words you are looking for. Thank you. Thank you all. There you go. We've only just recently met, yet you have shown me such kindness. No, we have done nothing yet. Human is the one you should thank. I assume you saved me, Zaida. Duh! Thanks to you, I was able to see my wonderful friends again. Please accept this as thanks. Perfect! Give me my 5 XP, please. Oh, 400. You know what? I'll take it. It is strange, none of those possess a Nova, yet I feel warmth as if they did. I have no word to describe this feeling to you. Friendship! Friendship. Yes, that feels right. I feel a strong bond with you as well. Yep. I mean, I rescued you twice. Good, we have new friend. We need proper welcome. We'll go back to the city, think about future together. New LA will be our home for a while to come. We must find something for you to do there. I'm starting to feel that even someone as powerless as me can be of use, so long as I'm with you all. Ha, good. Then we go home and begin planning. Get it walking, everyone. You too, Embark. So we can tell who the mom of the group is. Clearly. I feel like every crew in the group has the mom friend. And sometimes that does include that is the boss. Sometimes it's not the boss, but you know, it always depends. Hi, Dragon. Did the stuff and things you were doing go well? Or going well? Right. I can't do that yet. So I guess we've got 2 green quests left, and then I need to double check all the blue ones that I've got. Good fortune. Not spelled correctly. Or turf war. It's going good, it's going good. Do. Alright.
Hello.
Hi there, nice to meet you. I've heard all the stories and I have to say you sound like quite the busy bee. That'd be me. Oh, I don't begrudge you that success, of course. I'm just hoping you might throw a little of your favorite assistance my way. Okay. See, my team is understaffed. Woefully understaffed. But everyone keeps telling me to view it as a challenge or a path to growth or something. But even when the simplest jobs are out of reach, just putting food on the table is a tiny bit more important than a wacky dreams of self-improvement. Do we actually need to eat, though? I guess technically we gotta... I don't know. I guess maybe you just have to pay rent and... I don't know. Expenses, it's fine. Technicality. Anyway, I'd be grateful for your support. Okay. Sure, I'm helping everyone else. Oh, thank you. We'll have to split the reward money between us, but just name your cut and I'll do my best to see what you get. You can just have it. I don't care. For the moment, just keeping my team together is my top priority. Look, I'm mortified to put you on the spot like this, and I'm not the kind of guy who's generally given to relying on the sympathies of others, you know. Okay. But thanks for the chance to explain my situation. Yeah, no problem. Anyway, I need you to help. I need your help checking out a data probe over in Sibylum. Easy. It was destroyed a while back, though it's since been repaired. The cause of the destruction was never actually determined. Ah, so we gotta go investigate. Those probes are like the lifeblood of the Pathfinders, and the data from the ones in Sibylum are essential for gaining information about Calderos. I already got probes in Calderos, but I guess canonically we haven't been there yet. Technically. Because that makes sense. Under normal circumstances, our priority would have been to head out there, figure out what happened, and make sure it doesn't happen again. But then a massive gangling war machine appeared, and priorities, well, they shifted. Which I totally get. Oh, there's a wild larvatar in chat if anyone wants to catch it. Perfect time for a larvatar to appear, I guess, because Calderos would be a perfect... But is that a larvatar? Is that a little dragon type? Still does. So the investigation was postponed for a while, but now that we are finally ready to move forward with it, the other teams we partnered with have backed out. Oof. And there's no way my team can take on a task of this size all by our lonesome. So you need me to do it. Got it. Oh, and there are also rumors flying around that the Ganglion are to blame for the data probe's destruction. Well, that would make sense. Which doesn't exactly make folks leap to help. I mean, fair, I guess. So, yeah, the mission's kind of dangerous, but you're pretty much the only one I can ask for help at this point. Danger's my middle name? Where is it? I mean, it's not my middle name, but it's Zyda's middle name, so it's fine. So I haven't scared you off yet. Headed up to Sibylum and figured out what to destroy the data probe. Got it. Counting on you. Heck, we all are. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. It's like, he's hyping it up like it's such a big, dangerous thing. It's not that big of a deal. Question is it on top of this mountain? Or is it inside it? I'm pretty sure there's a cave in there. And depending on the weather, this mountain can be very interesting. That's not where I wanted to be. There we go. Try to get there by normal means. Yeah, that would probably be better. I don't want to aggro anything. Look for destroyed data probe. Do 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 do. Okay. At least you can see up here right now. That's making this a little easier. Alright, here is the data. What are we gonna find out? Elmifer, could I ask you to describe it? I see, and it's also covered in bloodstains. Well, this is mostly a guess, but I think that fur might belong to a cunning Slyluth, which is native to the Delusion Mountains. The cunning Slyluth has been spotted in the southern parts of the Delusion Mountains. Pretty gentle creature by nature, but yeah, maybe you want to check it out just in case. It has become aggressive. If it has become aggressive, I need you to take appropriate measures. Or, you know, measures for the safety of the future Pathfinders in the area. For now, let's see about ascertaining a connection to the destroyed data probe, if any. Sound good? Good. He doesn't sound certain. Doesn't sound certain at all. Soluth. Do I need my skill? I didn't check the level suggestion for this.
Gnats to brush off my shoulder.
What the heck? No. Well, fine, I'll fight you.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Close quarters. Horns for me. Side one. Shield wall. In your debt. Atomic hit. Eagle eye. I like it. Shrapnel. I like it a lot.
Backslash. Rising
Wild smack. Finish what I started.
Furious blast. Did that work?
Even if the other one gets aggro, it'll be okay.
Atomic hit.
As long as I don't aggro anything else. There are a lot of yellow things over here. Interesting, I must not have wandered around here too much
Must you be so belligerent?
when I originally explored this place.
Sidewinder. Superior.
Oh wait, that's not the one that's attacking.
The guard shield wall. Attack it ring.
Done to me soon.
Iron prison.
I'll blast
Okay.
it wide open.
Atomic hit. First down.
Rising blade. Side slash. Backslash.
Shrapnel. Target destroyed. Now topple them with some gunpowder. Overwhelm. Superior decoy route. Eagle eye.
Okay. Yeah, that one did aggro. I figured it would.
I feel
Sidewinder.
good about this.
Would be silly if it didn't.
Open fire. Takedown shot.
Yeah? You'll want to see this.
Overwhelm. Close quarters. Works for me.
Somebody heal me already.
Shoot down while they're repaired.
Thirsty edge. Side splash.
Okay.
Is that it?
Predictable. Shall we?
Later's tank. Have a good night.
Must you be so belligerent? I'm in the zone. Let's close in and clean up.
Pulverize. Wild
Gravity
smack.
plunge.
Shield wall.
Somebody heal me already. Side splash.
Atomic hit. Overwhelm. Superior decoy route.
Rising blade.
Arcing horn.
Side splash.
First down. Iron
Astral
prison.
protection.
This falls mighty short of what it actually should be. Yeah. Should actually be. Yeah, it does. Thank you for the 40 stream streak, Dragon.
Arcing horn.
Blast wide open.
Atomic hit. Let's flip them in a corner. Side
Rising blade.
Okay. Now can I get this piece of treasure, please? That's the thing I don't want to make mad. Yet. I'm not ready to fight one of those yet. Or one of those. Really. But that looks like the quest location, so I might have to. Okay, so they're fighting each other. Wait, what? Shut the front door. Two Soluths are fighting each other. It's most likely a territory dispute, judging from the circumstances. Hey, wait a sec. Maybe the data probe suffered collateral damage as a result of their scuffs. I mean, that would explain why only a single probe was destroyed with no apparent reason, right? Well, if we don't want it to happen again, I guess we'll need to take appropriate measures. Normally, I'd suggest we find the one who's encroaching on the other's territory and deal with it that way. There's not really a way to know that. That's fair. So I guess you'll just have to hunt both of them. Sucks, I know. I'm sorry about that. Feel bad about working the ecosystem like this, but we don't have a choice. And I know you may have your own reservations, but I still trust you to handle it. Actually, realistically, we don't need to do
Must
both.
you be so belligerent?
realistically, we just need to do one. So we have to do that while the tyrant is literally right there.
Not for
I'm
long.
in the zone. Let's close in and
Let's-
clean up.
Ready to go. Close
Do
quarter.
anything stupid.
That's for me. Finish him with gunfire.
Anything stupid.
Eagle eye.
Win your debt.
Wild smash. Arcing horn. Superior.
I don't know why I'm whispering. That's not gonna help.
Yeah.
Shrapnel.
You'll want to see
Your
this.
guards down. Attack at range.
Oh,
Side slash.
that's unfortunate.
Power. Use an aura. Backslash. Rising blade.
Taking a
Probably needed spells for this. I'm not gonna lie.
right.
Is this
Up against the wall here.
Is my skill here?
Arcing horn.
No.
Yes. Attack at range.
numbers won't help you?
Sidewinder.
You'll want to see
The
this one.
mighty is
Did that work? Then move in and strike. Fine then. I'll fight alone.
Oh, there's too many.
The ghost.
Not fine today. Damn it.
Yeah, okay. So I need skills for this. Can I just... Active members. You're close enough to leveling up so that I can probably just... Grab dog. One more skill be enough. We should have two. There we go.
Must you be so belligerent?
Okay, let's wait for the tyrant to not be there. Okay, we're gonna have to be very...
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
careful about this. Because we've got lots of friends. Would just love the opportunity.
Roger. This attack's gonna stick.
Punk, I've cut you down to size.
You're finished.
This is gonna hurt.
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Landed some meaty hits here.
Your
Move
story
it.
ends here.
I honestly probably did need to pull a full scale party in here, but
Send some heals this way.
I would like
Nice try.
I'm on the brink too.
to kind of still level up a little bit. You know, do a little bit of leveling.
Let's see
I
another.
was gonna lay into him anyway.
You're finished.
Why take risks? Launching missiles. Stellar ray. Drugs away.
Power up.
I'm landing some meaty hits here.
Why take risks?
Move it.
Roger. This attack's gonna sing. Your story
That
ends
felt
here.
good. Now's your chance to weaken. Gravity blast. Stuck landing some meaty hits here. Move it.
Slash.
You're mine.
Gravity. Nailed it. Now weaken it. Backslash.
Starball blade.
Hi, Massey.
Drugs away.
You're finished.
Shadow.
They felt that. Get in close.
Why take this?
Sorry.
I'll make him hurt.
Why did everybody die so quickly?
Keep firing from
I bet the
above.
tyrant
Take
turned
control
around.
of this battle.
We're gonna have to... Oh, not that.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Nope, it's not in line of sight. So it's not that.
Drugs away. Shadow. Good enough.
Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
Alright then.
Must you be so belligerent?
Open fire! Don't let up!
Shooting's my specialty.
Now,
Must
we can
power up.
lay on the hurt!
Good enough.
You messed with the wrong secretary.
Okay. I believe there was one more I noticed. I want to go ahead and see if I can
How do they see us?
Starts with ranged attack.
grab while we're here.
Magnum
Blast him wide open.
Starfall blade. Gravity blast.
Backslash!
Cool off. Starfall rondo.
Slash!
Gas flamethrower.
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Rising blade!
My
Side
mind
slash!
is clear. Where's your aura?
Wild his spree breeze in chat if anyone wants to catch it.
Starfall rondo. Blossom dance. Got it. You set it into the rest.
Is that it? Nicely done.
Okay. Now, we'll switch everybody back. I just have to remember at some point to take care of the Doug's gal. Where was it that I saw? Over here somewhere. Okay, it's not down here. Up a little. Or down a little, maybe. Alright. It's not close enough for me to want to bother. Yeah. That's not that location's a special object anyway. Oh, I have to do a quest for that. Nice, Mousy, you caught it. First Pokemon caught tonight, I think.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome back. Glad to see you're in one piece. In some ways, you're up against even worse than the Ganglion this time. A device designed to grant us an understanding of Mira's nature was destroyed by that very same nature. Yet we keep rejecting the natural order and instead persist in our own selfless agendas. Well, sorry about that. I'm the one who threw it all of this onto you. I'm the last one who should be preaching about it. At least you're self-aware. Yeah, you're right. That's probably a bit naive. Maybe I just don't have your grit. Well, you wouldn't have needed my help if you did, so... Well, maybe you did. I don't know. It's a plot. We have to have a plot. So therefore I have to have things to do. Honestly, I kind of admire that about you. You're a total pro out there doing what has to be done, no matter how unpleasant it is. Whee! When we first met, I told you I didn't begrudge you for your success, remember? Well, it turns out that might not be exactly true. Being understaffed left me unable to do my job. I felt frustrated from spinning my wheels, and I got better out of envy, I suppose. Just more proof that I have a lot of growing to do. Once again, self-awareness. So. Maybe I should view the staffing problems as some sort of challenge to overcome. I mean... Gotta come up with solutions. At the very least, it might help me open up this narrow mind of mine. From now on, my team and I will strive to do just that. Cool. I owe you a debt, I think. That was my own immaturity that brought the debt about. I'll remember that in the future. Eventually I'll repay you, maybe even become a blade that I can be proud of. Till then, be well. Alright. You do that. I mean, 380 experience isn't terrible. But it's not great. But it's about the same as everything else. Especially given the monsters I had to fight. I would have thought it'd been a little higher than that. Alright, what are you doing? What do you need? Oh! Do I know you? You're back. I've been waiting. What? Surprised to have a criminal with a record of trickery come to see you all on her own? Not particularly. No, actually. Nora said he'd let me go free if I came and talked to you, so here I am. Of course he did. I have no idea what my next move is after turning on the ganglion, do you? I mean, you could. You taught me the joy of living, the workings of life. I'd like to continue that, to nurture that within me. Okay. That would mean making an enemy out of all my sisters who work for the ganglion. Yeah, that is a problem. I don't know if I'm capable of that. Capable of hurting a fellow Definian, I mean. Okay. No, allowing my sisters to go on compounding their crimes in thoughtless obedience is far worse. Yep, okay. There's one task before me which takes precedence above all others. Must free my sisters from their loathsome mission. That's a good idea. More friends. We need more friends. Will you help me? You are the only one in the city who knows who I really am. I can turn to no one else. Sure. Fortune is coming topside. This could be our chance. Who? I have deceived you time and time again, and so you will help me. Thank you. I feel like I understand why Lara Nara sent me to speak to you. The Sage Fortune has given our orders since ancient times, though I have never seen her in person. She is being transported across the Volum right now, guarded by my sisters. If we can take her out, we may be able to free them from bondage. Please find that Definian squad and take out Fortune from them. Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds easy. Just in your everyday assignment. Let's go. Just, you know, don't get caught by the giant level 50 things and we'll be fine. Or the snakes. I see that snake up there, but I also kind of want this shiny rock. Oh, laid in the ground. The creature, rather, crab thing in the ground. Let's not make that up. I'm actually surprised that none of these...
Really planning to fight me. Let's
yeah, sure.
them as a little warm up. I like it.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised none of those orb things are enemies.
Shoot now while they're repaired.
Overwhelmed. Eagle Eye.
Thanks. I'm torn. Do I master hand-to-hand combat or focus on ranged attacks?
Go nuts with both. Get strong so I don't have to.
Well, we have found here comes the lesser organisms. Okay. You will kneel before the glory of your queen. Is the orb your queen? Is that what that is? You come all this way without knowing anything. Then you will die in ignorance. Fortune commands it. Okay. Is it the orb?
They're not really planning to fight me.
I'm thinking it's the orb. Which is ironic, really.
Superior decoy round them into Swiss cheese. Wild smash.
Overwhelmed. Arcing horn.
Atomic
Slaughter the rest in rage. Now we can. You don't see this every day.
See how I stack up the heads? Move in for the kill.
Right.
Arcing horn.
Iron prison.
Move it and strike.
Close quarters.
Yeah, we're not having any trouble with these guys at all.
Eagle eye.
Even with the
Rest in range.
I'm on a roll.
even with the enemy scout.
Takedown shot.
Astral protection. Rising flame.
Superior decoy round. Down.
Weaken them and lay on the hood.
Interior dive.
I think
Humans get so strong.
Wild smash.
Now weaken.
Atomic side one.
You don't see this every day. Gravity lunge.
Shield wall.
Incendiary edge. Lightning cloak.
Ooh, new achievement, Definian Subduer. Ooh. Huh. The queen
Fool.
will not touch me with those filthy hands. Oh, it speaks. I'm Fortune, Queen of the Definians and Keeper of the Galaxy's wisdom since time immemorial. You will act as benefits a lesser being in your presence. Is it a planetarium? Is that the word I'm thinking of? A model of the planets. Planetarium. Or am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. Anyway. So I can either drag Fortune along like a sack of potatoes, or treat Fortune in a manner befitting royalty. The potatoes is funny. But do I want to get anything out of this thing? I might need to be nice to it. Potato. Yeah, it is a potato. Potato. It's literally a planetarium orb thing. I don't know, you know what, it annoyed me, so yeah, I would just ignore it. I'm just like, okay. Fitting behavior for such a primitive creature, your foolishness has incurred your wrath. Okay. Ida, is it? In time you will meet the death at the hands of my daughters, as will your friends, your acquaintances, and everyone you know. Okay, tell me something I don't know. You're surprised there's nothing in all space that escapes my knowing gaze. That's cool. Okay. Anyway. Like, yeah, okay, and? All of that intel at the tip of my fingers. The dangerous temptation. Be like, well, we should maybe try to use it first.
Here's a story for you.
But that might not be a good idea.
Mother.
I feel how you have brought Fortune here. Yep. So that is what it has ruled us as queen and mother all these years. For all the crimes she forced upon us, I can't help but feel nostalgic warmth. What are you gonna do now? Analyze the data. First and foremost, my sisters are far too mercurial to pin down unless I have an absolute grasp of all Definians. I think it's time I had a long talk with Mother here. And when I'm done, I will stop my sisters from doing any more evil, no matter what it takes. Cool! Should we go have a chat? Gotta remove her from our active party first. Oh, I should check. Requires second heart chart. Okay.
Well.
Hand over the money.
Oh, it's Ida. Were you just listening in on that conversation? Actually, no. Oh, you didn't hear? What a bother. Now I have to explain. No, I don't mind if you hear this. This is a proper, legitimate money-making venture. 2 truths and a lie? Wait, no. 2 lies and a truth. Once the Lifehold core is secured, they'll finish building New LA. When the city is complete, its economy will be many times the size of what it is now. Businesses that are primarily being supported by the government will be able to become independent, right? It'll be the dawn of a new era of competition and free enterprise like back on Earth. And that means a chance for people of wit and vision to strike rich. I suppose. Surely you won't allow a business opportunity like this to pass you by. There's so much uranium on this planet that we'll never be able to mine it all, which means it has only limited value as an investment. Also, as the population increases, we're going to run low on places for people to live, and that will put a strain on New Orleans' energy supply. Okay, food supply will become an issue too. We're in the Mimiosums now, but when we return to our real bodies, we'll be able to keep eating the same things. If you think about all that, it should be obvious what the most profitable investments will be. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to make all my dreams come true in one fell swoop. There's wild Vanillix in chat. Looks like a double ice cream cone. Iceberg. Iceberg ice cream cone. I may need your help from time to time, of course. Right. I feel like that's it. That could be a problem in the future. Oh! The 4th one has appeared. Is our pet currently a cat? I don't remember if it's a cat or dog right now. Okay. I'm not surprised that Murderous likes cats. She's very much a cat person. Because she's definitely not a dog person. Oh, perfect. He had insurance. Vanilla Deluxe. Vanilla Deluxe. Yeah, that makes sense. Is that a... Ah, yes. Silver Tabby would be a cat. So I have an Abyssian, a Calico, a Labrador, and a Beagle. But obviously I have the Jelly Cat equipped at the moment. I wonder where it is. There's Amma. I don't see the cat in there. There it is. Look. Lynn, of course, is making dinner. And Tatsu is doing... The dinner is going to be ready soon. Dance. Okay, excuse me, Tatsu. I will just jump over you then. Okay, so we do have a cat equipped. Perfecto. I wonder how many more pet options there are. I wonder if there are just cat and dogs, or is there another type? It would be kind of fun to have like an alien one as well. Is that your car? Don't look so surprised, Ida, and close your mouth before something flies inside it. Yes, true. Even I enjoy the company of animals. After slogging around with the wretched humans all day, the serenity of a friendly pet is just what you need. Well, that's fair. Or do you think I should only pet pure breed cats? Maybe? That is a funny thing to say to somebody. It's like, yeah, tell her that mangy strays fit her perfectly. Yeah, you know what? I troll a little. That may indeed be the right pet for who I am now, but a stray cat would just make me lonely. They're always wandering off somewhere, and when you come home and they're gone, you can't help but worry about what happened to them. Well, dang. She went all philosophical. I think that's why I'd rather have a dog. Really? do not strike me as a dog person. Interesting. Actually, what I really want is a manservant. There it is. Okay, well, that'll help you with your request. That's a fine point. Reviving my house means reclaiming our power. Only when we're widely feared or respected can I truly say that House Effinger has been restored. But I would certainly need servants to attend me. Mark my words, one day you'll be on your hands and knees begging for the job. No, I won't. That would be a sight for sure. Anyways, I'll see you around. Toodles! Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want that job. Unless you're paying experience, video game experience, even then. Zida's like, eh. The funny thing is, everyone's like, yeah, all this, we need all this money and we need all this branding. And I'm saying here like, I literally have, while we've run around and done stuff today, I've made 3 million credits. So. And I maxed out on my random storage. That's how much random I have. Oh! Rapunzel, you're gonna let down your hair so I can get up there and have a conversation. No? Okay. Parkour time. Right. Shall we? Welcome to House Effinger, Zida. Ah, so this is your house. Okay. Cool. Strategic location, I imagine. Wasn't an easy thing for a blade to afford, but I did what I could. After all, how can I revive House Effinger without a house? Even a small one will do for starters. Yep. It wasn't easy to get this place, let me tell you. It required the assistance of many people. Do you remember that day when you forced your way into an important business meeting of mine? No. The man with whom I was negotiating had some trust issues with little old me. Once he saw the famous Zida, he changed his tune. You're welcome. He was even willing to sell me this house. The next hurdle was applying to play command for permission to complete the purchase. Right. Looking at the rules, I was in a less than favorable situation. They were about to deny me, actually. But then old Grandpa Stash decided to weigh in. He said, hey, if it gets the psychopath out of the administrative district, I'm all for it. Thank. And then they approved my request. That man infuriates me. Well, regardless, he has my gratitude. Thanks to him, I've taken the first step to my family's resurgence. Big. I'll grow from this house to a bigger house to a mansion, and then I'll buy the entirety of Ishmael Hills, bulldoze it, and build an appropriate, splendid estate. Okay. Cool. You got a plan. I don't want to live with her. Yeah, I can help. Well, aren't you sweet? But you've already helped me come this far. My plans are merely dreams at this point, but with your assistance, I'm confident I can make them come true. Counting on you, Zida. Yep. Totally gonna help. I mean, I already did on accident, so... Alright, where's her fifth one? Or was that her fifth one? I don't know. Okay, so we've done all the orange quests. Let's zoom back in a little bit. So this house is her house. Okay. It's interesting that you would choose this house. Okay, quests is this. Under the Weather is probably the last one I have right now that I can do. Yeah, because I don't know how to do this one, and I'm waiting on a quest, which I'm guessing will show up soon, that I need to finish before I can do the last of these. I'm literally 2 away. Okay, arms testers one end. Well, I've accidentally completed one of these objectives. That's the fun part about the off-the-record, like, quests, is, like, you can just randomly do things. Achievements of ancient fiends to find, seek a story, shore, stony shore, in fired climbs. We might try to do that today. See if we can solve the mysteries. But yes, Under the Weather is the last one. Let's go talk to whoever it is we need to talk to find out what's going on.
Hey.
Okay.
All right.
Hello. How can I be of assistance? Ah, perfect. I'm glad that I waited. You are the one who will complete any task no matter how difficult, are you not? I heard stories of your valor from other residents. That's me. The Kim Possible of this here planet. Speaking of under the weather, you have a headache all day and it's now telling me you had enough. You think you're off to bed. Okay. Night Dragon! We're Minecrafting tomorrow, right? We'll just figure out what we're gonna do. Other than that later. I guess we could also play House Flipper. You think so? Okay. We can always change, you know, we can change our minds. It's been known to happen. Okay, I forgot to read. We are something tomorrow, hopefully. Got it. Lately, it has become difficult to ascertain the will of my ova is quite a predicament. That is a problem. What could have caused it? Yeah, we just haven't talked about what we wanted to do for stream yet, so I was just like, probably Minecraft. Probably. It's not like I can't just come up with something for us to do. Or you can. One of us will find something. Well, it began when I moved to New LA. Perhaps the cause lies there. Probably not. Still, that is far from concrete. A concrete diagnosis. Plan to begin the trial treatment presently. Procedure is a simple administration of luminoa leaf amarin herb. It is a method I came across in a database while working as a researcher for the ganglion. Can I ask that you locate and harvest the herb for me? Sure thing. My research shows that the herb can be found on the far isle of Tizoa? I don't know how to say that. In Calderos. I am confident you will fulfill my request most satisfactorily. You have my thanks. Oh! I don't have it already. Oh? It's a rare moment when I actually have to go harvest the thing. Hi, Lulu. What seems to be the problem? Are you saying that because Dad just went outside or something? Give me a few minutes, baby girl. Not gonna be streaming for much longer, and then I'll take you outside, okay? Yeah, you should go bye-bye. Just lay down for a little while longer. Lurk. Thank you for the lurk, dragon. Night. I love how there were like there was nothing here, and then I turn around and there's everything here. It's great. All right. I've got the necessary item.
Hey.
Somebody's grumpy. Nice to see that the trees are working out. They have a mini greenhouse down here. Oh yes, I've been waiting for you. Have you acquired the herb I requested? Yeah, here you go. Thank you, Chomp. He eats it. Okay. They eat it. Oh my word, that is quite effective. I already feel the will of my ova more clearly. What? But it is time for that to really come. What? How did I become so deaf that I could not hear something so important? The time has come. The Orpha reproduced by dividing their bodies into two. Yeah, we knew this already. Ova was telling me that now is my time. Okay. So bibbidi bobbidi split? Or what? I must divide as soon as possible. Yeah, you do that. Xeno has appeared, if anyone wants to catch it. Who are you? How has an orphan like you emerged from me? Who am I? Why am I in such a place as this? Uh-oh. There's a glitch in the Matrix. It's not my home, the forest. I must return to the forest. Well, we just let him go like that? Alright. What in the world? When dividing, the result in new life should be essentially identical to the parent body. But I have never seen an orphan that looked like that. It seems terribly confused as well, almost as if it was unable to hear the Ovo's will. Yes, of course, the situation demands swift action. I can say with 89% certainty that it headed for Noctilum. Could I ask you to bring it back here? I fear the after effects of division have left me exhausted. I am not fit to join you. Okay. Please hurry. In such a new and confused state, the poor orphan will make easy prey for any primordial creature that it happens to meet. Yeah, we just kind of let it wander off and get all the way over where? All the way over here. Sometimes the walking distance of creatures and things in this game is a little unrealistic. It's like there's no way that it, like, at that point I could have just like called up the gate guards or something and been like, hey, don't let it out. It doesn't know which way is up yet. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I don't have enough active party members. Hold on, let me fix that. I noticed it when we were talking to him and then I just forgot right away. Okay. You're fine? You can wait a minute. Or 10. What is this? Will it do me harm? Danger is dangerous. I'm in danger. Please help. My head aches. It feels ready to split in two. Okay. We help. I know, you help me, please. Yeah, no problem. Question marks. Hola! What do you need? What?
That probably counts as large.
Don't let up.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese. For the kill.
Lulu. In a minute.
Superior decoy round.
Mm-hmm.
Iron prison.
Mm-hmm. No?
Attack it range. Shrapnel.
I'll blast him wide open.
Takedown shot.
I'm aware.
Arcing horn. Stack up the hits. Move in for the kill. Eagle eye.
There's some serious sass there, baby girl.
This attack
Yeah?
is gonna
I said in a minute. Let me finish what I'm doing.
Over the guard.
Then I'll do a BRB and take you outside.
Arcing horn.
blast him down. Did that work?
First down.
Then move in and strike. Take this. Rising blade.
Yes. Attack it range.
Yeah. You'll want to see this
Superior decoy round.
Now weaken it. Rising blade.
Iron prison. Arcing horn. Hit him with overdrive. Go.
Incendiary edge.
Shield wall.
Excellent.
Wild smash. Overwhelm. Take
Rising
that.
blade. Now weaken it. Stellar ray. You don't see this every
Arcing
day.
horn. Superior dive.
That's part of you. Now to show the rest of you some tension.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Backslash. Incendiary edge.
First down.
Nice, nice.
I'll blast him wide open.
Wild smash.
Doing about as
Then move
well
in
as it should, honestly.
Rising take this.
Sidewinder. Superior decoy round. Eagle eye. Superior wild down. Over the guards down. Attack it range. Sonic kick.
Wish I knew the words better.
Takedown shot.
Mostly just know the tune.
Then move in and strike. Take time.
Overwhelm.
We can lay on the hurt.
Shield wall.
Side slash.
You saved my life. I must thank you. Okay. I still feel something inside my head. What is this? Should I just try to calm it down or explain it? Thank you for your concern. I'm alright. I'm feeling much calmer now. I understand now that I am a member of the Orphe, while you are of a race called humanity. But why am I here? Was I led by the Ova? Probably. It is strange. I do not seem to have a name. Yes, of course. I must speak with my parent. Let us return to the city. Yeah, it's a good idea. Ran off without listening to any sort of explanation.
Hey.
It's funny, the minute I have a chance to take the dog out, the dog has wandered off. Fine.
I shall explain.
It looks nothing like me, and I am beginning to understand why this division was born here in the city after extensive contact with humans. Orphe are not separated into distinct sexes like you humans. Instead, we are alike. Save for this one, it is an entirely new type born from the both of us. Weird. New, old, none of that makes any difference to me. What I could really use is a name. Yeah. Chide him for treating his child like a test subject, or calm the orphan's anger with gentle reassurance. Like, hey! Yes, of course, forgive me. I was wrong to refer to you as an it. I accept your apology, but you're still my parent and must give me a name. Yeah. As my division, your name would be Nensaleg. And that should be my name. Perfect. Solved that problem. Now I can finally introduce myself properly. I am Nensaleg. Thank you for saving me. You're welcome. This is a humble thanks from us. Come now. Hurry up and give her a reward. You have been great help. Please accept this. I'll always take care of you. Have much to teach me. Of course, it is my responsibility as your parent. Perfect! Strange! Strange story, but you know, we're here for it. Oh, another green quest has appeared.
Ah, yes.
If that is in fact the last green quest, that would be good. This could be fairly described as a predicament. What to do about it? I simply cannot understand her motives. Why would anyone intentionally travel to such a dangerous place? What happened? My division and Slug has left the city. Again? Bound for Noctilum, it seems. As for why she would head to a place filled with such awful creatures, I have no idea. And yet I feel incapable of simply letting her go. I feel compelled to go forth and bring her back, but I am a poor candidate to do so. Compared to the vicious wildlife of Mira, the Orphae are poor combatants indeed. Yeah, I'm not sure how you survived this long, to be honest. Might I ask you to go after her in my stead? Again? Sure. Humans are an extremely active and combative species. I say that with a deep sense of what humans call gratitude. But I'm pleased to care that you are not injured. Though if you're injured somewhat in the course of escorting my division, then that is acceptable. Heh! I believe your kind would call that a trade-off. Best of luck. Sure, gotcha, boss. Gratitude is most generous. That is the term you use when describing someone who gives of themselves for another. Yes? Generous? I wish you luck. Please bring my division back swiftly. First, I will help the rebel child with their quest. And then I will bring them home. This is the second time they've run off. To Noctilum of all places. So maybe there's a reason for it. Well, well, well. Aw, it's the walking axolotls. Closer now, come on now, let me observe you. There's no cause to be afraid, come closer. You humans are so strange. The need for more thorough study of Mir's ecology is plain to see. And the most expeditious method of expanding that knowledge is to go into the field and interact with various organisms. Yes, but that's also the fastest way to end up dead. Please do not concern yourself with me any further. You're interrupting my research. Feel free to return to the city. And no can do. Where'd to go? I got away again. This definitely looks like a dangerous situation. Those things hurt. I imagine. What a fascinating organism. I would Dearly like to procure a blood sample. No problem. But how to extract it? I should have brought a knife of some sort. You can have the. This is danger. I am in danger of dying. Yes. Well then, what action can be taken to avoid death? Psh, not standing there talking, for starters. You are the human. Can you do something to resolve this situation? Yeah. Just stand back and watch.
Must you be so belligerent?
Open fire! Don't let up! I'll cover you!
The dark attack ring! Shield wall! Superior decoy round! I'm on a roll! Heartbeat open fire!
Yeah? You'll want to see this move. Did that
Fire
work?
prison!
Take move in and strike!
Overwhelmed! Wild smack!
Reflector! Knock him over with gunfire!
There we go. Problem solved. I do not know whether to thank you for saving my life or criticize your violent actions, which is appropriate. I mean, you can just go with both. I don't care. So Wild Dundozo has appeared if anyone wants to catch it. Is that the right Pokemon? I don't know that it is. Yeah, if you feel like criticizing me, go for it. You acknowledge your failings. I had thought humans incapable of that sort of self-criticism, and yet apparently some among you do possess reason. Dang. You've been spending too much time at the diner. Still, you not assisted me. The likelihood of death for this body I inhabit was 87%, so I suppose some things are in order. Yeah, there you go. Lancelot is a strange one as well. Even if my body were destroyed, so long as the ova persists, it is not true death. Surely Lancelot knows this. But very well, I return to Nule as you suggest, mostly out of curiosity as to how Lancelot responds. So now the child views the parent as a science experiment. How the tables have turned. I have a puppy under my feet. Hi, puppy girl.
Hey. Listen.
Interesting.
Alright, hello. Lancelot is safe then, that is a relief. It is both the absence of worry and its own emotional state at the same time. I must say, all these fluctuations in psyche are most illogical. Provided a supply of certain ripper water, Lancelot's death would only present a minor inconvenience. Dang. The orphan numbers would continue to grow just the same. Were you lonely with me gone? Lonely? What is that? Why would your absence cause me to feel lonely? It does make sense, but what is this strange array of feelings I am experiencing? I don't know. Okay, so you think your child's cute. Okay. When I look at Lancelot, I find the sight pleasing, almost beautiful, as the humans might say. Sounds as if you like me. Like, do I like you, Lancelot? You do not know the answer for yourself. Other species call people like you naive. Spitting facts over here, apparently. Oh, naive, what a strange thing to say. It is quite apparent that despite the Orphe's considerable intelligence, some things remain inscrutable. Okay. I do not understand my feelings for now, like, why not? Because parent, child, who knows? Because you are naive. I do not understand. Grant me guidance, Ova. Yep. You sort that out for yourselves. Have fun. Don't nag too much. Another Orphean quest? I don't want to do any more Orphean quests. Alright. We're doing... I'm gonna try to use our brains. Hold on. Not that one. In a chalky grove, amidst gems of jade, a beast awaits the blade. Chalky grove. Gems of jade. So where the heck would that be? Chalky glade. With green rocks. I need a place white with green. White with green. Weeping Whitewood, maybe? But chalky kind of describes Sylvalum. Kind of looking over all of the... Is there an island out there? I should go see if there's anything on that island. It could be just as obvious as a literal location named on the map. But the first thing that came to mind, where is it? Is this place. Oh, I should have tracked it so I can... Midst jade. This is distinctly not jade. This is definitely purple. In chalky grove midst gems of jade. Wait! Isn't that... up here, maybe? Starving beast awaits blade. Starving beast. Well, there are lots of beasts up here. Not particularly sure about starving ones though. The issue is though, if this could be referring to the things that roam around here at night. Well, not during night, but during the weird storms. So I should try... seeing if I can get one. Yeah, spam until we get fog. Alright, try number 1. No sigas. Try number 2. I mean, I could try killing one of those things. Certainly potentially make a difference. Thing is, I don't even know if this is the right place. I could look it up though. Alright, well, if we assume this is the place for a second, then maybe I keep looking around for one. But also... I want to call this place over here a glade. Grove? I wouldn't call it a grove. This is kind of a grove. Are there trees? Okay. What about you? You are angry.
Keep firing from
Shield
above.
wall.
Can you follow this battle? Why take risks? I've been staggered. You can't handle this.
I see a weak point. Blast it from range.
Why take risks? Come on, launching missiles. Your story ends here. Dragon Ball. Real soldiers fight on the ground.
On
Go,
the
Red! Go.
Shoot now while they're impaired.
I'll blast them wide.
Superior decoy round.
There we go, now you're finally actually fighting it.
Is that it? Nicely done.
But that is not the creature in question. Okay. Etchings of ancient beasts to find. Seek a stony shore in
Must you be
fired
so
climes.
belligerent?
Oh, well.
Let's impair them as a little warm-up.
Hello?
Sidewind.
Real soldiers fight on the ground.
Shield
No, I didn't want to do that.
wall.
I wanted to fly up.
Superior decoy round. Takedown shot.
Your story ends
Now
here.
eat legs.
Eagle eye.
Stay down. Overwhelmed.
Side slash. Gravity lock.
Arcing horn.
Now weaken it. Good enough.
That one was guaranteed.
Okay. Stony shore and fired climbs. Well, fired climbs obviously refers to this. However, stony shores could refer to the water sides, or it could refer to the lava side, or the poison side. So, lots of options. I think the easiest thing to check is the water one. Ancient beasts. Have I taken out that tyrant? Possibly, possibly not. There's not that many items in the water over here. I want to guess it's not this particular section. Stony shore. I don't know that I'd call that a stony shore, so we should go over here maybe. I might honestly just fly all the way around Calderos looking for hints of what this could be. Because if it is lava, that might be a problem. Wait, there was an island over here. Region discovered, Calderos Waters. Heyo!
Let's impair them as a little warm-up. I like it a lot. Finish them with gunfire. Shield wall. Overwhelmed. Wild Arcing. Sidewinder.
I'll cover you. Good enough.
That one was guaranteed.
Okay, well there's a treasure out here, so I will take it. Let's go. There you are. Dirt. tulip. Another tulip. Okay. Not what I was looking for, though. And I'm also assuming it's an item. It's completely possible it's something I have to kill a creature to get. A wild beam prom is in chat if anyone wants to catch it. There's another island bit right here. Would be considered a stony shore, one would say. Given it is a shore, and it is stones. There's also a piece of the life hold here, but no, I didn't find that yet. It's fine. I totally haven't found it yet. The life hold has plot armor. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be here. Seek a stony shore and fire to climb. I'm wondering if it is an internal one, because there's not that many beaches left. I think there's like one more section where there is a staircase of sorts. I'm just gonna... grab this while we're here. $100,000 credits. Okay. Storage probe. Love a good storage probe. In fact, I'm gonna put that in place right now. Hold on. Frontier now. Storage. Okay. So the next time I get more uranium, I'll actually get a little bit more. Another stony shore.
They're not really planning to fight me.
like how far up is considered the shore, right? Like this stuff up here on the
Must
shore.
you be so belligerent?
Let's impair them as a little warm-up. Superior decoy round.
Don't get cocky.
You don't have to ask me to stack up the heads. Move in for the kill.
Is that it?
That one was guaranteed.
This doesn't feel like it's still a place either. Though, given that I'm only needing 6, it could be very difficult for it to be... It would be difficult to know for sure. But I'm shush. Cause it's quite possible that it just hadn't spawned in if it's a rare item. G7 mining probe's not bad. I have a G5 research probe. I would much prefer a research probe about right now. Personally. Even though I don't need the money. Oh. Okay, I'm starting to think it's probably one of the fiery sections. Oh, it could be this. There are no items there at all is a little weird. Almost all the way back around where we started. Almost, we just gotta get on the other side of this bit. I have another idea of where it might be if it's not in here. Not over here, rather. I would hardly call this a stony shore, so it wouldn't really make any sense. Look, it's another piece of the lifeboat. Wait, no, that's just rock. Well. When the textures, before the texture is fully rendered in, it looks like a piece of the lifeboat. They're everywhere. Literally everywhere. Okay. I don't think there's another beach. I should just keep flying though, because I never know. Don't think there's another beach over here, but that doesn't mean there isn't. Oh, there is actually.
Must you be so belligerent?
I'm not seeing any evidence that this is where we're looking. What we're looking for. So I suppose, at least, a thorough examination of these areas, which is basically the rest of Calderos's, but basically lava. Oh. Lava and rocks. finding the exact correct spot in this mess.
Must
That's
you be so
rather difficult.
belligerent?
And plenty of lava chestnuts though. Oh, there's a friend I'm supposed to deal with eventually, but I don't really want to deal with right now. No items? No items, okay.
They're not really planning to fight me.
I got some cooling lava. To go with my lava chestnuts. Perfect. Interesting how the NPCs are just definitely just walking into the lava. Oh, and I've got a charred, or was it a cracked? But there's a kettle. Okay, I'm playing a little too fast for my ability to go over items. Got charred this, cooked that, cooled this. I don't know that's what I'm looking for yet. I've been over here already. Plenty of cooling lava. Certainly won't run out of that anytime
They
soon.
look tough, but I'm tougher.
Leave me. Don't stop firing.
Oh, Dragonbone Promontory. That's fun. Dragons are ancient beasts, supposedly. Maybe I'll find what I'm looking for here. Ooh, a switch up in the music. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'm not actually gonna stop to fight those things though.
Reinforcements, not for long.
More foes come to break against me.
More like I'm just running around not caring at all for our safety. That's what is happening right now.
Someone's got a sharp eye.
Leave me. Don't stop firing.
Must you be so belligerent?
Fine then.
Leave me.
I'll fight alone.
Don't stop firing.
Numbers won't help you.
I already checked back here.
Must you be so belligerent?
I think this is where I started the search, so I need to go this way.
Is this supposed to hurt?
Is this the end?
Yeah, it looks like I've already checked in here. Like a stony shore and fired climbs. I assume it's not in here. I want to check anyway. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be there. Guess it's time to check every part of the lava pools. Did I already check this section? I don't think I've been over to this side yet.
They're not really planning to fight me.
Zozo? Is that really necessary?
Is this supposed to hurt?
Okay, I discovered a new pretty location. Yay.
They're not really planning to
There's a wild carnivine in chat if anyone wants to catch it. Ah, no one caught it. I didn't say it fast enough. Well, starting to run out of locations for this. I haven't checked this stuff over here yet. Okay. Or have I? I don't think I was over this far.
Must you be so belligerent?
Let's see. Let's see.
I'm not ready to give up the ghost.
Is this the end?
Up against the wall here.
Dying to lava.
I'll
It's
fight
fine.
alone.
They're not really planning to fight me.
We need to fight back.
Yeah, no, I'm not fighting you. Not interested, buddy.
Fine then. I'll fight
Before it
alone.
all goes
Is
dark.
this
I'm
the
not
end?
ready to give up the ghost.
Yeah. Backed off a little quicker than I expected. Okay, so... it's true, there's an area up. Ah, where are you? Ah, there.
Someone's got a
Excuse me,
sharp
pardon
eye.
me. Winter. Chinese here either. Another landmark discovered. That's good. Maybe up here? If not, this might honestly, I think the last one I definitely had to look it up. So it's quite possible that I just won't find out. Quite possible.
They're not really planning to fight me.
Yeah. Huh. It's either a really rare item or I'm looking in all the wrong spots. Which, like, completely possible, mind you. Or it is in fact a creature I had to kill to get said item. In which case, I'm not gonna find it by just wandering around. However, that's not how I interpret the wording. So I feel like might be one of those weird things.
They're
where
not
it's just-
really planning to fight me.
I guess we are fighting it.
Open fire! Don't let up!
Thanks. Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese. Shield wall!
In your debt.
Arcing allow me. I'm on a roll. Open fire.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move. Did that work?
Here we gotta draw it to shore. Come on.
Fine then. I'll fight alone.
Is this...
I'm not ready to give up the ghost.
Or I can just, you know,
Drones away!
pick it up myself, I guess. Yay! Whole percentage of the survey rate went up. So that's good. Doesn't really help me with my current dilemma though. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna have to come back to that another time because I cannot figure that one out just yet. Let's go here. And before I log off, I will check on everybody's weapons and stuff. Make sure we've got them. Oh, excuse me. I believe I had said I needed to at least buy murderous better swords. How are you doing on this? definitely could use more of that. His current gun is gonna be just fine. Perfect. Those. Use level up. In both departments, perfect. I think mine are up to date. Yeah. Perfect. Armor though. I should have. Yeah, I should have the highest stuff right now for my character. It's the others that might not have. Yeah, okay. Purchase that. As much as I know that, like, I don't need to do this for everyone necessarily all of the time, I think it's good to do it every once in a while because, you know, having a level 50 character wear level 30 something armor isn't gonna work out for me necessarily. And especially since some of them are wearing some very mismatched. Like, why is this level 42 item only defensive 49? Okay. Okay, there we go. Everyone should now, in theory, good. Ah, yes, this is where I need to make some room. Kind of crazy that I'm already at like max amount of armor items. It's fine though, because I can just sell a bunch of them. Now I've got room. And sell off some of the excess stuff I get from mining. Intergalactic. intergalactic, and yet I have a lot of it. I think the orange is above purple, which is above yellow. I think. Maybe not, though. Either way, 99 is the max I can have, so I might as well make a little bit of room for it. Wait, I can sell the probes? Well. No, I can't. Weird that it would show me in the sell items then. Wonder how I register items. That doesn't really help me. I sell one. It's not become registered, so there must be something else I have to do. I wonder. I don't know what registering items gets me. But I have a ton that aren't registered, so... Ooh, maybe it's time to change out the hollows, though. So you got any here that'll be particularly fun to change out? Change this one out. I know I've gotten some possibly funny ones recently. Oh, that's kind of fun. Dance of Deception, yeah, no kidding. Ad starts in 50 seconds. No. Snooze down. I don't need that. Okay. I don't particularly see anything that's exciting to put there instead. I'm trying to think. Where else could I register? That's network. Embark on a mission. No, I don't need to do that right now. I might want to explore that soon. Might give me some good things. But I feel like I need to figure out how to register stuff at some point. It might be a good idea. Okay. But it has been 3 hours and I'm tired. I can't believe it's already 3 hours. So I think I'm going to call stream here. 1 second. Let me... close out of that. Close out of that. Boop. Let me check if there's somebody to raid. Turning it back up my headset before I forget would be a good idea as well. I see a person we can raid real quick. 'Cause I don't think I often get the opportunity. They have been going about as long as I have, so I don't know how much longer they're going to stream. But we're gonna go over and see Brick. If I do this, there's the raid message. If you don't have the emotes, just grab the rest of it. Add some of your own emotes if you want to. But we're gonna go say hi to Brick, who's currently doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke thingy rubber. I don't know what a Nuzlocke is, but here we are. It's a challenge of some sort. I should be back tomorrow. I'm gonna turn the music. Hopefully that music is not like overwhelming my voice. Should be back tomorrow at a normal time with Dragon. Minecraft, maybe, we don't know. That's currently the situation. And then I don't know about the rest of the week. In all honesty, I don't know. Because like this week I had the haircut on Wednesday that I forgot about, that I've been putting off. So, you know, I might have forgotten something else this week. We'll see. But anyways, I'm going to send you guys over to Brick, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.